I think oftentimes we carry a lot of stereotypes that are anchored in our insecurities. I'm thinking about South Africa and places where immigrants have been threatened and killed. And yet, I'm talking African immigrants in Africa being threatened and killed. And I really think that being secure in who you are, being secure in your culture, being secure in your position in society or whatever that is, being secure in, number one, in self, that is what needs to be built up so that you don't see everyone as a threat. A Nigerian sitting here with me, you know, people think, oh, okay, maybe we sound a little bit similar, a teeny bit, or we're more loud, or we're more assertive, or we're very direct. Nigeria is not close to Liberia. We are far from each other. But I respect a Nigerian because there's like a sensibility and there's a connection that words can't really explain. I also feel that connection here. It's different though, because Rwandan culture is very different from, let's say, Liberian culture, and say Nigeria is a little bit closer because we're in the same region. But if I'm coming from a place of security in myself, I won't see other people as a threat, and then I don't put up that wall, and that's that invisible border. Because there's all these stereotypes that we carry with us. Like, oh, if you're from here, you're gonna steal. Or, oh, if you're from here, you're promiscuous. Oh, if you're from here, you're like this. And it's like, take people on an individual basis. We don't live in a bubble. I'm not saying we're not gonna be aware of what's going on in Uganda or Kenya or wherever else, but we don't carry that with us. We have to enter every relationship and every connection with an open mind and be secure. Insecurity is the basis of so many issues in this world, even what you're talking about migration. And countries talk about, in Europe, talk about insecurity, like violence, right? Like immigrants will come and cause a problem. But if they dig deeper, there's an insecurity, there's a worry. And where does that come from? It comes from historical works. It comes from things that have been shared even on radio programs, things that have been written. It comes from family issues and racism and things that have been carrying down from generation to generation. So these are some of the invisible borders that I think we carry with us here on the continent.
EAMG Radio.
EAMG Radio.
Africa's heartbeat.
The world's rhythm.